Non-ferrous metals do not contain iron and instead include aluminium, copper, lead, zinc, tin, gold or silver. The rarer the metal that's used, the more expensive the alloy will be. For example, a gold mixture will cost more than a copper mix. But you also need to consider how easy it is to produce the metal, as this can add to the production costs. Aluminium is a common non-ferrous metal that's light grey in colour and used in aeroplane bodies and stepladders. It's used as it is lightweight, resistant to corrosion and a good conductor of heat and electricity, but it is not as strong as steel. Zinc is a pure metal used to coat steel on buckets and nails, as it's not very strong, but it resists corrosion.
Think about your house and its plumbing and electrics. Copper, which is reddish gold, is a very good conductor of heat and electricity, so it's ideal for carrying the hot water around your house in pipes and to keep all your lights working. So is brass, which is a mixture of copper and zinc and yellowy in colour. Brass is stronger than the two individual metals and resists corrosion while being very good at conducting heat and electricity. Ornaments and even bathroom taps are made of this metal as it has a nice overall appearance. As a society, we consider silver to be a precious metal that is used for jewellery and decorative items. Silver is in fact a very good electrical conductor, which is malleable and ductile. The last non-ferrous metal we're looking at is pewter, which is a mixture of tin, copper and antimony and a silvery blue colour. This is cheaper to make than silver and has the same properties, being made into jewellery and small ornaments.
Within the workshop environment, you may have painted or plated metal. We also need to consider plastic coating and lacquering. Painting metal starts with a primer such as red oxide or zinc chromate for steel, so that coats of paint can bond to the surface. After the primer, it's a top coat in a range of colours and textures that can be very durable and provide a weatherproof finish to the metal. Plastic coating can also be used to provide a weatherproof finish as long as the coating is not broken. The metal is heated evenly in an oven and plunged for a few seconds into fluidized powder, which is a very fine powder that's made to act like a liquid by passing gas through it. The coated metal is then put back into the oven so the plastic powder can fuse to the surface. For example, the handles on pliers.
You may have heard of plating being used in the context of gold and silver-plated jewellery. Plating occurs when a metal is coated with a thin layer of corrosion-resistant metal by electrolysis. The object is placed in a bath of chemicals including the dissolved corrosion-resistant metal. An electric current is then passed into the liquid to make the corrosion-resistant metal solidify onto the object. For example, a metal ring being coated in silver. Lacquering takes place when a thin layer of cellulose, gum or varnish is applied to a metal to leave a transparent coating. This layer is often used to protect and decorate pieces of jewellery or household wares such as metal door handles.